Good afternoon. Today is a very special day in the Netherlands and for many of the families that live now all over the world. It's the eve of Good St. Nicholas Day, December the 4th. And I have a picture here that was sent to me by my cousin years ago, and there is St. Nicholas. Along with that postcard, she sent a poem that she wrote. This was in 2009. Her name is Merle, and she gives some history. So I thought it would be interesting to read a poem from her. Poetry in our family is how we celebrate St. Nicholas, anonymously. This is to all of the family here in Canada, to true believers meeting in Gibsons. As you know, Sinterklaas is since long very old. From Myra, 300 AD has been told. A bishop in action, everyone says, at the edge of the Christian world in those days. The people from Bari, South Italy still, have stolen the bishop against Myra's will. They said for his safety, since bones better rest in Bari, of course for their own interest. St. Nicholas, meanwhile, has gained a high name. For his generous deeds, people spread out his fame. He rescued 3 boys who had been put in a pickle. He furnished the dowries for girls in a nickel. He saves the sailors when storm and sea rises, and many more people by gifts and surprises. Sure, the believers will give a high five for a saint so important in all daily life. In Holland, they say Sinterklaas is from Spain. He travels by steamship each year again. Acting alone when he was in his prime, Black Pete assists him towards modern time. Trade overseas in the 17th century, exotics northbound came through Spain eventually, and so St. Nicholas. From Bari he came, but now it is said he had settled in Spain. In industrial times, Sinterklaas got updated. To the most modern means his trip was related. A horse was okay, but a sail ship? No. In a tall ship with steam power, now he should go. Black Peter entered the scene and construction of Saint's court by realistic romantic deduction. His court, represented in full 19th century, had to be oriental, refurbished with fantasy. Saint, like a prince, residing in riches, with palms and black servants supporting his wishes. But Peter gets black by the soot, others say, when he climbs down the chimney for carrots and hay, put by the children in their shoes for Saint's horse, who hopes Pete's reward will be goodies, of course. Well, dear believers, be it as it may, a complete other story may be the next day. Saint and Black Peter are alive as well kicking, proved by these cards and many other more clipping. Continue his feast by surprise and by pleasing, challenge, check, and above all, teasing. We had our family celebration this past weekend. We usually do it around the weekend of the 4th and 5th at everyone's convenience. And we've kept this tradition alive in our family to honor our parents. We always had wonderful times, and also to keep that open for future grandchildren and for ourselves. Thank you.